All right. We are back with some Final Fantasy. We absolutely got our butts handed to us last time. Let me get this timer going again. Got our butts handed to us last time when we went into the ice. I think it was the ice dungeon. So we went back to the fire dungeon to just grind out a little bit, finish off that dungeon fully because we hadn't fully explored it. We only got to the orb and then it teleports you out. So we cleared that. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to go back and talk to these sages because they said to. And then I want to go back to the very first town and talk to that king. And I also want to explore other parts of the map because I feel like I'm not going to get through this ice thing super quickly. Considering the wizards can one-shot me once they've got me paralyzed, apparently. There was something else in there as well that was able to one-shot me, I think. Don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But that's okay. We're going, so this stream's gonna be a lot of exploration, a lot of grinding, but it's gotta be done. We are sort of hitting that point where we just need power level, like levels and stuff like that. We've got tons of gold to buy this stuff. We've just gotta get it so we can do it. So I think the Circle of Sages is in this town, so we're gonna check them out. Just gotta remember how to get there. Not in there. We the 12 Sages, led here by the stars and the prophecy. Okay. Lucan. No. Our path has been decided. Okay, nothing different yet. 400 years ago, we lost control of the wind. 200 years later, we lost control of the water. Then earth and fire followed. Okay, so... I haven't seen anything different yet. Please see us repeatedly. I'm trying. Fire Fiend will burn everything up. Okay. The Earth Fiend causes the rot of our land. Nothing new yet. Each element's power focuses at its altar. Locate and crush the fiend, and then... then, to make it shine, place the orb on the altar. Earth, wind, and fire, and water. The world is bound by these four powers. Once the orb shine with the power of earth, wind, and fire, and water, the four fiends seize those powers. You guys said absolutely nothing different. Cool. That was a waste of time. Is what it is. Now we know. So we're gonna sail around the outside edge. We're gonna see what we find along the way. We might sail north if we can. Not sure what to expect from that. It looks like there's land up there, but we will see. Couple of giants to start us off for today. I need to rotate my party as well. I left my phone somewhere. That's alright. Should be fun. Such good gold. Alright, let's rotate our party around. And that should be good. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell's my boat? Oh. Alright, let's just do it. Let's see what kind of XP we're looking at. We're just gonna smash them with a fire too. See how we go. It only took out 3. That sucks. Watch me get absolutely poisoned. Holy, that's a crazy good hit. I can't believe I didn't get poisoned. Oh, wait. No. Alright, we're all good. Yeah. I just don't know if that's worth the time that it takes. As well as the resources I gotta spend to do those kind of fights. Well, this one's definitely not worth my time. What's this look like? So we're up in there. We can go around it though. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kill the shark because we can probably one-shot it at the same speed as it would take to run. I'm just gonna keep checking the map to figure out what exactly I'm doing. Okay, so there's all this stuff up north we haven't even touched. Oh, there's something here. Man, I literally bought all the food to make pizza today, and now I'm just like, could just order one. So bad. Okay. From this one because it's too inconvenient. Okay, so there's no way to dock on this inside part. We'll go around the outside. See if we can dock that way. Oh, there might not be a way to even dock up here. What is that? Shoe fly, don't bother me. Well, let's explore this whole area. It's interesting that in the ocean, there's no parts that get harder. It just is what it is. Have a look at the map, see where we're at. Okay. Can't do anything in there. Sharky. 2 hits, 156 damage, you're dead. You've been terminated. There must be a dock somewhere around here. Not. Oh. Well, no, you didn't. Whoa! You can do that! That's crazy. Okay. I might get absolutely screwed the first fight. Okay, what do we have here? We have a saber-tooth, tiger, and a catman. I don't know what to expect, so we're just going to... Everybody attack one. It's not too bad. Okay. Didn't kill him. That should kill anything almost. Hell yeah. That was pretty good. That didn't seem too far out of the realm of what I've already been sort of encountering. Just going to chuck a couple of heals here. And then I'm just going to look at where I'm at on the map. Try and figure out if it's... There's something nearby. Looks like there's something to the south. Over here. Oh, there's a castle here. It's a castle. Okay, we have 3 sphinxes. And I don't think these guys are anything too special. Didn't take them out. That's good to know. They didn't attack, though, either. Let's spread the attack down here a bit more. It's dead. Let's redo this. Have you attack that one. You on that one. You on that one. That one should be almost dead at the bottom there. Ugh. You would miss. You have to be dead now. Heck yeah. Alright, we're really close to this castle. It'll be interesting to see what this is going to be. We got a guy here. Possession of the crown is required to test your courage. Take it to the royal throne and bring it back as proof of your courage. Good luck. Is there something there? Okay, there's a door on this one. Oh wow, okay. Now we could screw up. Oh, we got a zombie. They're dead, so if they're too strong, we'll get Emma's to do her harm spell. She hit it! 58 damage. That's not too bad. Very good hit. Dead. Alright, cool. They're not crazy strong. Dead. Good gold. Level! Hell yes. Okay, so the top one was the wrong one. Oh no! Ooh, Medusas. Okay. Let's see. So, if you're a Medusa, are you a water type creature? Not crazy strong, but I bet you they could turn you to stone. Beautiful. They don't have a ton of health. I'd say it was around 100-ish. Could have been a little bit less. Have a look at our health. How are we doing? We're pretty good. I'll chuck a heal on Dax. I'm not gonna go crazy though. That should be fine. Chance to strike first. What do we got? Man cat. Man cat dead. Oh. They apparently do fire damage. Alright, dead. Oh, it just slow on everybody. Gonna have to heal after that disaster. Oh! Who's this guy? Mud Golem, maybe? Let's do physical for everybody except for... Ems is going to chuck an invisible on Theo. Good hit for Ark, to be honest. Okay, he hits pretty hard. Oh, beautiful hit. He's not too strong. I'm gonna get this treasure now, whatever it is. Theo's leveled up. That's awesome. M's leveled up. Excellent, excellent. You found in the treasure box Zeus. Okay. Who is that? Zeus's armor, yeah? So we currently have a silver on that one. I don't know if anybody else can you equip this? No. Let's trade it down here. Can you equip it? No. Trade it again. Can you equip it? We're gonna trade these two and equip. Oh! Nobody can equip it. Interesting. That must... What? Okay. Maybe it's a level restriction? So we've got this one and that one. It's this one, yeah? This one, and then it doesn't matter which way we go down here. Oh god. We need to take these guys out. quickly. Critical hit. Okay, he's dead. Hit him with the fire. Oh, that's not a very good hit. He's dead though. A little bit better. Oh. 2 of them are gonna survive. Man. So shit. Hopefully we can clear them out in 1 round. Good start from Ems. Actually hit something. That's not too bad. Only 1 person got stoned. Arc hit level 21. We'll just use a soft on M's. Should be good to keep going. if nothing else, these guys will just be like crazy good XP. I hate how that did not update. I just realized it didn't update to retro. You're gonna be dead that way. Dead that way, and then just as a cleanup. Terminated. Come on. Oh, what do we have here? Fight that one. Let's do, Fire 3. Then we're gonna do, Harm 2 as well. Man, that's such an OP spell. Oof. Beautiful. It's the first time I've come across those guys, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of XP and gold I get from that. Not bad, not bad. A lot of guys, though. Alright, let's get some healing done. Looks like it's just Ark. One more for fun. Shit. Oop. But, oh, we got another unicorn. A nightmare. That's a great name for that. Ooh, critical hit. This thing might go down pretty quick. Another critical hit. Dead. Easy. You found a heal something. Can anybody equip it? That's the thing. It's not armor, it's a weapon. So, obviously the first thing is we trade that to Ems. Can she equip it? She can. Alright, let's see what that can do. Look at all these chestesses. That's a waste. Ice sword, already got one. And gold circlet, or bracelet, sorry. So, who's got those equipped? Ark's got a silver one and Ems has a silver one. I might trade it to Ems. See if she can equip it. Yeah, she can. Okay. We'll go with that for now. Keep heading down. Oh, you pieces of fucking... I hate you. I'm gonna go with Invisible 2. That was a waste. Good timing, Ems. Great timing. Damage. Critical hit. You're dead. Man. Good XP and gold, but pretty devastating how much it just Fs you up. Wow. More gold. And a house. You found Tail. Zombie dragon. Good damage so far. Over 200 damage so far. 300, yes. Is that it? Was that it? We found a tail. Oh, it stinks. Throw it over. No, don't do that. Okay, I mean... Alright, this guy should go down pretty quick. It's about that time, top of the hour. I am going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more Final Fantasy. Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy. Fantasy. We got a tail.
Oh, hello, barbecue. Hello. You come up? You come up?
Absolutely not, she says. Absolutely not.
You come up?
Just giving her a bit of love.
Coming up? No?
Alright, so we got a tail. No idea what it does, it just says it stinks. And we're gonna keep sailing away. Actually, where are we now? We are so far from anything. We need a town. So we might just search for a town just so we can get, like, rejuvenated a bit. Okay, we can go across here. Which... not sure how helpful that is. Anyways, let's go this way. Hole. And there's another hole. And another... oh my god, there's holes everywhere here. But I can't dock, so... Sharky. Should I go north or should I go south? I'm gonna go south. That looks like we might have a town down here. We do! And we can't get there. Interesting. Okay. Maybe this waterway links up somewheres. Maybe not. We don't really have much purpose at the moment. We're sort of just seeing what we can do other than the ice cave. And I, so far, am not seeing much. I am starting to get hungry. And I can make a pizza, or I can have somebody else make and deliver the pizza to me. Now, if we could just perfect this by having somebody put the pizza into my mouth, I mean, that's perfect. Not sure how we're going to access some of these areas. Okay. It appears there's no way to access things like this at the moment. Anyways, there might be some other way. Maybe a flying thing? Oh, I think I remember there being a mention of it in the manual, actually. But it looks like we're just gonna make our way down south. Let's have a look. No, 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 no. It looks like it's just the ice thing. We are going to go into this little village that was up here. Village. Wherever it was. And buy some more soft potions. I don't remember where the hell it was. There it is. There's no potions here, is there? There's a well. Did I ever look at the well? Must have. Okay, so I think we're done here. Okay. What's this guy got to say? Look, the Earth Orb is shining again. Don't think we need anything else here. Pain, fire, warp. What was warp? Black magic, level 5 warp. Teleports your party to a previous level of the dungeon. We have fire 3. Bane. And most powerful slow. Actually, let's just grab warp while we're here. That seems like the one, if I was gonna use, I might actually use. I love that about whatever's going on with this game. I have no idea why I can't do that. So, this was a waste of time. Let's fight that one. That one. That one. And then I should be able to use item, heal. Okay, it's a really weak entire party heal. Like 20-ish hit points. That's not 15 to 20 hit points isn't too bad. Wait a second, have I done that before? Where are we? Think pretty confident I've been here. Excuse me. Really? Do I want food? Do I want? Yes, I do. I mean, part of me just wants to order, like, Domino's. Because it's cheap. I've spent so much money on frickin' food lately. Do. Let's fight this guy. I'm gonna do Domino's, I think. Don't judge me. Oh, they have a loaded hot dog pizza. We're gonna get one of those. Oh my god, that's not cheap. Alright, I think we've already been in here. Oh my gosh, I haven't been in here. Let's see what these guys can do without me, using a harm spell. Yeah, that's pretty weak. No, I'm quite liking this heal staff. That's pretty cool. Like, if you're in a good spot in a fight and you just want to top everybody up, save me a buttload of money. Still don't have much direction. Kind of aimlessly wandering at the moment through this power staff. Oh, wow, okay. So, the last thing was the ice cave, and I got absolutely smoked in there. Finished off the fire one. Now we've explored all the way up north. There was only one part that we could, like, get on our canoe, and we got into that castle, and we got the tail. I mean, this is new loot, though, so that's good. I think it's new loot. More mummies. Let's do a fire too. Don't really need to do any healing. Asleep? What the hell? Of course you're gonna put the guy that I used my best spell on asleep. 1 damage. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Let's try a fire 2 again. And then just in case, we'll do a harm. There we go. This'll clean it up. What can't I hold? Ain't a weapon. So this iron thing can be dropped. That's worthless. Oh, perfect. Got another one. Yeah, we did this, but we must not have looted those chests. Okay. So... there was that piece of armor in that town up north that was like 45,000 gold. Let's go check it out, see what it is. One XP. He bounces and we get 1 XP. Thanks, pal. we were just here, but I just remembered that that armor piece was in this town. I don't know if it's worth it, but we're just gonna have a look. And we've got stupid money right now. It's a steal that thing. Just buy one. Let's see who... So we have a flame one, actually. Our flame one's worth 30k. So that should be an upgrade. Which means it should be an upgrade for everyone. If anybody else can equip it. The hell did it go? Where'd it go? Or did I not buy it? I didn't buy it, because I don't have the space. Okay. M's can get rid of... Well, see, Zeus doesn't look that great. I don't know why I still got this cap and gloves on, but I haven't come across anything else to put in that spot. What can we sell? We could sell this. Get rid of that. And now let's buy this steel piece. Alright. Let's check this out. Can you equip it? You cannot. So... Dax might be able to equip this. Let's try. No. That means, most likely, it's this one here. You can equip it. Okay, so with that equipped, his evade is 33. His absorb is 58. With the other one equipped, so 58 and 33. I just wasted all that money. I'll be selling that, thank you very much. I'd like to sell exactly what you just gave me, thanks. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, well, we know that that's worthless now. I don't have to wonder. Who... Pretty sure... Dax had that silver one. Yeah. And this right here is the same as that? What? Okay, so with that equipped, what's he at? Uh, 41, 72, 18, 65. Okay. He absorbs more here, but he evades more with the other one. I feel like the absorb might be better? I don't know. Maybe the evasion's better. I think the evasion's probably better. That's just a clear no hit. Alright, we'll sell that silver one that Dax has. And I'm probably gonna sell that Zeus one as well. That's pretty Pretty tame. It's only 15k. We're gonna sell that. And then we'll sell the silver one that Dax has. Okay. I think we lost a lot of money on that somehow. Whatever, the money's so easy to come by. Alright, we're gonna figure out what these weapons are we just picked up. Power Staff is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that Power Staff do? Let's put it on... So let's have a look at M's. M's status is 14, 25, 26, 60. It's more damage. Alright, so let's leave the heal one on for now, but let's keep the power one as a backup. We're gonna sell the silver, and let's see what else Dax has that we might just sell. So Dax has the ice one, giant, coral, and wear. He can sell the wear. Let's get rid of the wear. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we've got plenty of slots we can pick stuff up with. Let's get out of here now. I think we're done. And let's go back to the very first town in the game. Cornea. We're just gonna see what some of these people have to say. If it's anything different. Khan left his town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Lady, I swear to God. Okay. We're going to grab some potions. Yeah, we're just gonna do some... We'll just top up our heals quick. And while that goes, I'm gonna have a look at my food. They have giant donuts. Well, hold on. I didn't even get to look at it. It doesn't... I'm so confused. Move that. That would be a snack and a side, wouldn't it? Is that dessert? That's dessert. So they have original glazed, sprinkles, cookie crumb. Let's just get an OG glazed. And then I want a pizza. We're gonna get a loaded pepperoni. It's a garlic cheesy crust. Holy shit, that's expensive. You can't carry anymore. Okay, cool. Do I want to spend $64 on 2 Domino's pizzas? Alright, so let's go into the castle here. Go up to the tippity top. Alright, it doesn't look like they've got anything else for us to learn. Maybe we go back to Elfland? That's straight south. What's the power staff gonna do? That's curious. Nothing happens. We don't need anything here. Wait. The soft potion. We'll grab that before we go. Alright. We'll head out of here. We'll just go talk to the king here. I don't think he's gonna have anything different to say, but just in case. I feel fine now, thank you. Oh. Oh, there's nothing here. How do I get out of here? I can walk down from there. That's what I can do. First playthrough, that's right. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Have you played this before? Because currently, I kind of know what I have to do, but they're way stronger than me. And, it's kind of frustrating. Wow, that's pretty impressive. You owned it when it first came out? That's awesome. When did it come out? Was it 87? I think it was 87. Oh, nice, nice. I love your name, by the way. 99% nerdy. That's hilarious. So I've done the fire cave. And then I was like, oh, I'll go to the ice cave. Nah. Absolutely got my ass handed to me. 10 or 12, or sorry, 10 years old. I was 91. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. We're gonna go back to the ice cave. I'm just kind of seeing if I can get there this way. Yeah, even the fire one was a little bit of a difficulty jump. Chewed through every potion I had going through that cave almost. I think I had maybe 5 left at the end of it. Yeah, that was a tougher fight than I had imagined it would have been. Because some of the other fights were pretty cruisy. Usually when you're fighting just one thing, the game's not that hard. But that one was definitely pretty tough. And those damn gargoyles. Oh my gosh. She currently has a heal staff, but I also picked up a power staff. I don't know what the power staff does exactly yet. If it does anything special. I don't know. Oh, it's up there. I think it's up there. But the healing staff, is kind of nice if it's an easy fight, because then I can just chuck a heal on and get everybody, you know, 15 to 30 points up. But interestingly enough, the heal staff, the sell price on it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was kind of hilarious. And I went to the north and I went to some castle there, and I got a tail. And all it says is it stinks. That's amazing. I have the same combination on my luggage. Gotta keep it simple, right? The place I used to work used to use same combination for everything, and it was a big company, like a real big company. So when they would like lock up tools and stuff, you could figure out the combination right away because it was what everybody used for everything. It's dumb. Oh, Spaceballs. I've only seen that once, and it was probably close to 20 years ago. I don't remember it very well, unfortunately. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a dead end. So, are you a big retro gamer yourself? poisoned, of course. Yeah, Atari 2600. Man, I don't think I've ever played it. It's before my time, and I think I was like 3 years old the first time I played an NES. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is my first ever console, and I'm diving deep into the backlog now to play a lot of these old games I've always wanted to play. Yeah, okay. This was the one that started it all for you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is my first ever Final Fantasy game, and I've had some people pop in and be like, "Why would you choose this one for the first one?" And I was like, "Well, it can only get better, right?" But this isn't that bad. There's some quality of life things that obviously in newer RPGs that don't exist in this. But I wouldn't classify this as bad at all. I've enjoyed it for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's got so many wildly different opinions on games and stuff, and I'm a pretty relaxed guy when it comes to games. I feel like I can find enjoyment in almost everything. At least most things. Let's just say I'm not the world's harshest critic. If I had to give this a score right now, as it stands, I'd probably give it like a 6 to a 7. And the only reason I'm knocking it down a bit is because of the quality of life things that kind of are missing. So what are you playing currently? You're a big retro guy. I mean, not to say that you only have to play retro, obviously. But, oh, I don't know why I just ran in there. Oh my god! Look at this fight! Look at this fight! Look at all these things that could fuck me up. This one, Blaster Master, Rygar, Destiny of an Emperor. I haven't heard of that one. Zelda, Fester's Quest. I remember playing Fester's Quest as a kid. Yeah, okay. I've got Blaster Master, I've got Rygar. I don't have Destiny of an Emperor on my list. Zelda 2, Fester's Quest, those are all on my list. You're playing the 7th Saga on SNES. Nice. Yeah, this fight's gonna suck. Oh, I didn't, save recently. That sucks. That's one down. Oh, please. Please be good hits all around. That's one. In the Dynasty Warriors time period, it was a great story. No way, that sounds so good. I'm not a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, but I have played 5, and I beat it several times. I loved it. I'm just gonna write this down. Destiny of an Emperor. Yeah, I've written that down. I've got a list of some of the suggestions people have made, because although I have the list of 100 games I'm going to play, that is not set in stone. If I feel like there's ones that deserve to be on the list and people feel the same, I will change it. You know, this is a fluid sort of thing. I just want to tick off most of the boxes of games I've always wanted to play, and ones that people recommend. Oof, got lucky that fight ended up being okay because that fire spell went off. What are we gonna do here? Let's throw down a house. Let's save. You play as Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu. Yeah. Yeah, I played Dynasty Warriors 5. And there was another one, a little bit of 6, I think, but I played the Empire's version of 5. I found that to be very fun. And I think there's a new one that's just come out that I think has been getting quite a bit of praise. Castlevania 2, Faxanadu, Shadowgate. I think I have all of those on my list, so that's awesome. Thank you for the suggestions, though. That's fantastic that everything on my list is, well, most things on my list seem to match up really well. Yeah, awesome. Well, you're more than welcome to stick around and watch me absolutely get my ass handed to me in this ice cave. Ugh. Yeah, the list is on my About page, and that's just the NES list. The other 9 consoles will come, but I probably won't release those until I get close to the end of the NES one, and then I'll release my Sega Genesis list, and then, you know, Super NES after that, and so on and so forth. So overall, I'm doing 1,000 games across 10 consoles, 100 games per console. And I'm not that good at games, so this is going to take me a while. No particular order, it's going to be randomly selected. So we've done Super Mario Bros. Already, and this was the second one that came up. Only question marks I have on the NES list are probably the Mega Man games. I think I'm down to 3 or 4 on the list. I think there's 6 on the NES. I don't know how many I need to play through to really probably experience that franchise properly. But I've got 1, 2, and I think 4 on the list. Yeah, there's some hard ones, and I'm very much aware of the trouble I could be getting myself into. Mega Man 2, yeah, that's awesome. I know there's, people have said a lot about Battletoads being really hard. Contra as well. But I mean, this is just for fun. It takes me forever to beat a game. It takes me forever. I don't really care. actually need to take a break. Just a quick one. I need to order some food, and I'm just gonna run to the toilet as well. Give me like 3 minutes and I will be right back with some more Final Fantasy. Alright. Food's been ordered. Contra isn't hard. Oh, okay. Battletoad is mid. Kari Warriors and Adventure Island doesn't even sound like it's going to be hard. It sounds like it's going to be such a, like, fun game. So it'll be interesting. Most of these games I've never beaten. The house from the original Poltergeist movie. Oh, wow. You would never sleep, or you would sleep through the apocalypse. Man, I've actually never seen the Poltergeist. Adventure Island is the stuff of nightmares. Oh. I've never seen the Poltergeist. I need to see that. I actually don't know what my house would be. The reason I brought it up was I was playing South of Midnight earlier, and there was a cool looking house in there. God damn it. This fight could potentially wreck me. There was a cool looking house there, and it just kind of popped into my head. I'm like, oh, I wonder what house I would want to be in from like a movie or something like that. I'll have to watch it. My partner and I, every once in a while, we watch like a horror movie. It's not really either of our thing, but we kind of like expose ourselves to it to try and watch some of those classic ones. We watched Halloween together a little while back. Yeah, these guys suck. Oh, God. Let's try an Invisible 2. Yeah, they're no joke because they can literally just one-shot you. I don't know if it was this particular version of them or the version up, but they can literally just go clink and you're dead. Should try and think of a... house. I mean, I suppose the first one that comes to my mind is the house from Home Alone. I remember as a kid just like loving the Christmas lights and stuff like that and the way that they decorated it. It looked like such a cool house. Yeah, it might be mages or sorcerers. I feel like both of them are ruthless, to be honest. It could be both of them. I know the sorcerers can one-hit you. And I'm pretty sure it's the mages as well who are like really like black and blue. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll just get some healing going on here. Yeah. It's actually, for the most part, the game's pretty good, and then you get to like these specific spots. Like the first big spike was the marsh cave. You go, and I think it's just because of the sheer length of that cave, and like you need the undead spell to really clear out enemies. And then you're good for a little bit, and then you hit the next big spike, which for me was probably the first fire cave. But it wasn't a huge spike, and then the second fire cave was a bigger spike, and then this one's again huge. But that's okay, that's sort of like the RPG way of life, is you just hit these big spikes you've got to overcome, and that kind of forces the grind. I don't mind the grind too much. And I haven't played a ton of turn-based RPGs, and the 2 or 3 that I have played all have a lot more quality of life features than this one has. Yep. Yep, the first time I went into the marsh cave, I think it was level 8, and I think there were 6 or 7 undead, and they wiped me out because I just got stunned repeatedly, just constant stun. Let's heal him up a little bit. Now, I've gone down the stairs last time. I'm gonna skip it this time and see what else there is. Oh, okay. That's blocked off. It has message speed, and you can save the game and come back later. That's the only 2 things this game lets you have. That's okay though, because I mean that's kind of the fun part about going back, and like I'll play Final Fantasy 2, 3, and as many as I can, I think. Is just seeing how they progress, how they do improve the quality of life. And I think this, someone said that this is the only one where when you direct an attack at an enemy and that enemy dies, you miss with the next character. This is the first game I've ever experienced that with. It doesn't just automatically retarget to a new enemy that's standing there. So it's cool that they've fixed that up. Just checking on my food. Okay. Yeah, okay. That, honestly, that's probably my biggest complaint with the game, is that it doesn't redirect attacks. So I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I got a translation pack for 2 so that I can play it on the NES, and then 3, I think I'm gonna be playing that one off of Steam, and that's not a part of the list. That'll just be one I pick up on the side and get it done. I'm trying to go different directions than I went last time. I think last time I jolted down the stairs really quickly, and then I think I went down, so we're gonna go this way this time. Probably the biggest thing I can get out of this is getting myself out and keeping some XP. Uh-oh. I also took the time, I think the second time I streamed this, I finally like looked at the guide, because the first time I played it, I was like, what is going on? I didn't even know that the castle and the town were two different things. I was like, oh, there's just a castle here. But the guide for this is insane. It's like 80 pages. Really? That's really cool. I miss those days. I really do. I miss those days when it was just like, yeah, you're gonna get like a ton of stuff with your game. And now they're just like, oh, we can't afford to print out a piece of paper. You know, and then there was a few companies there for a little while that were like, oh, you know, oh, we don't want to give you a disc. Here's a number. Just redeem it. Yeah, that's something I'll do from here on out, is I will check and see if I can look at the manuals that came with the games just to help me get my head around the game a little bit before I jump into them, or while I'm jumping into them, I should say. How are we doing? We need a little bit of healing. We'll do that for now. And there's that one bit in the first fire. I don't know if it's the fire cave. I'm just calling it fire because it was red. But there's that one bit where if you go down a certain hallway, every step you take, you get attacked by the giants over and over. And I was traversing down there for like, I don't know, 10 steps. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get out of here. And I finally turned around and kept running from the fights and finally got out. I was like, oh God, what have I done? And apparently if you read the manual for the game, it tells you to be careful of that area. And I was like, there you go. Yeah, pretty interesting. But cool that they added something like that to the game where they're just like, nah, if you don't read the manual, you're gonna get absolutely effed up in this spot. Earth Cave. There you go. Yeah, the triggered fights is interesting how they handle it in some of the rooms where it's just like completely black, but you'll have like a chest. It's pretty interesting how they handle it. Sometimes you have to fight for the chest and sometimes you don't. And you know if you gotta fight for the chest, it's probably gonna be a pretty decent fight. Let me check on my food. The first time I've ever ordered from a place, I ordered from a pizza place and they're not delivering it themselves. Anyway. Alright, so this is just a full circle moment. Ooh. Some of the enemy sprites, I don't know if you'd call these sprites, I'm not really sure what the definition of a sprite is, but some of the character models for the enemies are really cool in this game. Better than I would have expected. They're better than the character models for the players. Yeah, I've heard the term sprites, but I didn't know what the definition of that was exactly. Beautiful. Fire 3 absolutely annihilates these guys. I mean, I'm gonna play it safe here. Wait, so that... if I go out... Oh man, how awesome was Nintendo Power? I actually Googled, sorry, not Googled, I looked up on eBay the prices of some of them. Some of them aren't too bad, and then there's like a few of them that are ridiculously, like just so expensive. I don't know if that's the kind of thing though that's online. Sometimes Nintendo's pretty picky about what they choose to put online. It'd be cool if like it was on something like archive.org, or even if they had access to it on their own website, because you just can't access that stuff anymore unless you own it, which is an interesting way. Yeah, I feel like you kind of need to give people the option somehow to own these things or look at these things. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Obviously, I don't think you can post a link, but you can post like part of the website's name, because I'd be willing to take a peek at that every now and again. I'll try not to use guides for this challenge unless I'm just absolutely stuck, because I don't want to get stuck in a spot for too long. bgmaps.com. Let me just write down that. Alright. Might check that out sometime if I need to. Well, that's one turn to stone. I remember back in the day as a kid looking stuff up on like GameFAQs, or there was another big one too, I can't remember what the name of it was. Just they're like text-based guides. That was the way of the world right when the internet started. Everything was text-based guides. Now I think almost everything's YouTube, and you can probably find almost everything on YouTube video game related. Yeah, I hate the stone in this game. Might spread these two like this. Do that. There we go. I think GameFAQs was what got me through that Metal Gear Solid fight with Psycho Mantis. Because I remember as a kid I got stumped there, and I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And obviously as a kid, it wasn't as famous of a fight as it is now, so there was no way that you probably would have ever accidentally known, because you would have seen it on social media or YouTube. Prima guides. Saw a guide for what was it, Final Fantasy 13 in a thrift store the other day. I was tempted, but I didn't end up getting it. Soft is what we want. Other than that, everybody's okay. Try and get out and do a save. You like to play What's that from? I see you like to play Castlevania. Is that another reference to something? I'm not sure. What are we doing here? We're gonna save. Just gonna use cabin this time. Oh, that's right. It read your memory card. That's right. Yeah, and sometimes it would tell you things like, oh, you've killed a lot of people, or you're a merciless killer, or something like that. And then other times, if you were super stealthy, it would say, oh, you haven't killed many people, or I don't remember the exact phrasing that they used, but it was like keeping track of everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Got me distracted thinking about it. We're gonna go back in and just grind out some more XP. Let's do... well, let me think. Let's do a Fire 2. See how far we can get with that. Really want to get those two down fast. Oh, wow. Okay, he actually did a good hit. Man, no, that's awesome. I love that. I don't have super good memory, unfortunately. Some people that can quote a movie and they've only seen it once, and I'm just like, what? That's incredible. My partner's got a really good memory. She's really good. She remembers every bad thing I've ever done. Nah, but in general, she's got a very good memory. Sometimes, man, I tell ya. Nah, she's pretty good. She doesn't come down too hard on me. There was one time when I did something and she was like, "Ha! Now I've got that over you forever." And I was like, "Damn it." So where in the world are you at? I don't need specifics, just a country is fine if that's what you're comfortable with. I hate it when people like say too specific of a place. I'm just like, okay. Like if you're in the States, you can just tell me if you're in the States, or if you want to say West Coast, East Coast, whatever. That's cool with me. But don't tell me what town you're in. That's weird. But I do find it interesting, people all over the world, man. I had Belgium the other day. That was pretty cool. Get the UK a lot. A little bit of the States. Oddly enough, not where I'm from. Like, sorry, not where I'm living. I don't get many people where I'm living. That's fine. Metro St. Louis area. Yeah. Midwest. Well, I'm actually originally from Minnesota. I have lived in Australia for 15 years. So that's probably why you're picking up a bit of the Aussie that I'm putting down. Eventually, you just pick up phrases and probably you change certain words so that people understand you a bit easier. It's a good pickup. It's a very good pickup. Most people don't pick it up straight away. And then every once in a while I'll get someone in Australia who's like, "Oh, wow, you've got a really thick accent." And I'm just like, yeah, okay. And then some people will just assume I'm Australian, that I just sound a bit different. But I have been told I've got a good voice for like radio and TV and stuff like that because I'm easy to understand. So that's kind of a nice compliment. These wizards are going off like a frog in a sock. Oh, that's great. Sometimes my partner, she'll say something super Australian and I'll just go, what? Let's be like, what are you even saying? And I can't even repeat it because I just doesn't register in my mind as like a thing. The Australian language is, well, you know, I'm gonna commit a cardinal sin here. The Australian and New Zealand sort of twang is so freaking unique, and the phrasing and the humor that they put into all of the things that they say. And I know Australians and New Zealanders don't like to be paired together, but you're kind of like brother and sister, or brother and brother, or whatever you want to call yourselves. So just sort of deal with it. But it is so interesting, the humor that people put into language here. You speak a little Aussie. Give me chalky bickies. Randy Feltface. I don't even know who that is. I've never even heard of Randy Feltface. Yeah, my partner and her brothers have invented a whole new language, even to themselves, and I don't even know sometimes. I can't even keep up. Sometimes I just have to walk away and just be like, my brain is just melting because you guys are talking so much crap. It's hilarious most of the time, but sometimes you just like, if someone was a fly on the wall from another country, you would just be blown away at the way this family has their own language. Comedian. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know a couple of Australian comedians. Oh my gosh. Jim Jeffries, Carl Barron. There's some other ones that are famous here that are actually not very funny, but for whatever reason, I think it's just part of the culture. And that's totally cool. Sometimes you just gotta be where you're from to understand some of the stuff. But as far as comedians that transcend the like Australian culture, Jim Jeffries is good and Carl Barron's very good. It's benefit shows for Ox family. Okay. My partner probably knows who that is. Oh man, I need to pay attention to my health. Ark's in a bad way. That's one down. I used to watch, when I was younger, I used to watch comedians all the time. Like, I used to search them out and, like, buy their DVDs and all that, or CDs and whatever. Now that I'm a bit older, like, I watch them every once in a while on Netflix, but not too often. My food might be here soon. Just gonna have a look. A little bit longer. I'd love to get a level here pretty soon. Have to be pretty close. Oh, if you're from St. Louis, I have to ask, how did you feel about the Rams going back to LA? Because I feel like that kind of sucked. If you were a football fan, you might not be a football fan at all, but as someone, like, I follow football a little bit, I was kind of like, ooh. I was like, ooh, that's not good. That's real bad for St. Louis. Great for LA. Here we go. We had to go down a floor to really find the nasty stuff. I'll try a fear. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Rams had a great run with Kurt Warner. Being from Minnesota, that was right around the time we had a really good shot as well. And then everything just fell apart. Everything always falls apart. Minnesota frickin' sports. Oh god, what is going on here? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is gonna be the epic death. Because now they're gonna do another move and I'll just go like, pink, dead. Oh, one came back. That should be a kill. Yeah, okay. Okay, another one came back. Oh, is that a kill? That might be a kill. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, these guys can go crawl in a hole and never come back. Alright, I think we're gonna get out of this. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. I did curse it. I literally said we were gonna be good. And then instantly not good. What do we do here? Sort of need those, though. I can do a bunch of these. Let me rotate the party quick. I'm going to take my break a little bit early here. I'm gonna go grab my food, maybe shove it in my gullet really quick, and I will be right back. Alright. We are back. Where were we at? Health is pretty good. We survived the mages just barely. Shit's all tangled up now. Oh, there we go. This cat wants nothing to do with me unless I have food. Every time I got food, she wants to be my best friend. Lucky she's cute. That'd be pretty early in the States. What the heck has got you up so early? Cheese! Cheese! I don't know if this cat has ever had cheese, and I'm not gonna be the first one to give it to her. No. Her mother can do that, because she can clean it up if it's an issue. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. My sleeping issues are, I have sleep apnea. Gonna get it looked at, though, after we get back from Japan. Because it's starting to really negatively affect my life. 3 hours or so. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Ah! Might have apnea, can't afford a sleep study. Oh, man. Yeah, I get up probably... Okay, these guys are the annoying ones. I get up once a night, usually, to pee. Unless I've been really bad, like if I've been drinking way too much, then I'll probably get up 2, maybe 3 times. I don't think that's too bad, though. Normally, it's just once. What are we doing? What am I doing? We need to focus all of them on one person. And then let's do an invisible on, hopefully, Theo. See how we go. Yeah, let's... Oh, God! Damn it! Yes, not sleeping properly is, like, probably one of the worst things. It just leads to so many other issues, especially, like, mental health related issues. Like, if you already have anxiety or depression, not sleeping well just makes it so much worse. Let's do an invisible on Dax as well. Yeah, the rub. I can't even get that spell yet. I can afford it, but for some reason I can't learn it. I must have to either level up more or... I don't know. There we go. Good XP for that fight. Hey! Dax leveled. You would have too, Ark, but you're dead. Means everybody else should be pretty close. Life. This is as far as I've gotten in the cave, pretty much. I fell down one of these holes when I didn't realize that's what they were. Because every other animated thing in this game, in these dark buildings, you can just either walk over or it's a barrier, and this one you just fall. So that was a new experience. Cloth. The hell is that? Okay, it's not that kind of item. Cloth. Oops. I don't know. Seems like a, so 14, 25, 26, 60. That seems worse. Seems a lot worse. Did her intellect go up? Intellect's 35. Nope. Definitely not putting the cloth on then. Cloth is starter armor. I don't even remember having it. This whole thing is just like... joke. What do we got here? We got harm. I might save that. What do you got? Let's do a fire 2. Let's hopefully get some good hits in here. Just gave the cat a little treat. Did you, by chance, perchance, see any of WrestleMania? I had a guy in here the other day that was telling me everything that was going to happen in WrestleMania. I was like, bro, I wanted to watch it. I only caught the end of it. I'll have to, I might, after I stream today, I might start watching it again. It's been so long since I've watched wrestling now. I'm not in the know of who everybody is. I love watching the old matches though. Old like WCW, WWE Attitude Era. Early 90s. That's fair. That's totally fair. I fell off of it as well, so I don't blame anybody else who kind of falls off of it. Flame sword. That might be something we equip. Oh, he's got the dragon one. Can Ark do the flame sword? No. I feel like... Okay, what are his stats with the dragon sword? 39, 85, 58, 56. Oops. Hitting all the right buttons. Oh, wow, okay, that's a lot better. Alright, let's roll with that for a while. Let's see if we can trade this one to Ark. Yes. Cool. I'm pretty sure that ice one is the most recent one I got, so that should be a power-up for everybody. Now this chest in the middle, I don't see a way to get it. Unless some of these circles aren't. Oh, that's a hole. And this is where I die last time. There is a way. I bet there's a way. Games like this are always like, have little secrets. That's kind of the fun of it, though, is like how they were pretty creative with this stuff back in the day. Paralyzed. That's okay. We can deal with that. The problem is it's teleported me somewhere. Because I died last time, I actually don't know where the hell I am. And I couldn't buy any warp spells or anything to go back to like a previous level. Okay, there's a building over here. Let's see what kind of damage that did. Not too bad. Frost D's. Frost Dragons. Here's a question. Is the music in this game reused or like remixed for some of the future games? Just out of curiosity, because as much as I've played it, I can't remember it. Like when I'm trying to think about the music and I'm not playing the game, I struggle so hard to remember the melody. And I'm thinking that maybe if it's in the future ones, eventually it'll just get absolutely drilled into my head. And it'll just be normal. I like how Mario uses a lot of the same music throughout the series and Legend of Zelda. Oh, what a freaking hit that was. M's leveled up. And ice, whatever that is. And a silver, whatever that is. Okay, the ice thing might be good. He's got a flame one. You can't equip that. You can't equip. Man, it's so annoying. Looks like only Theo can equip it. Gets redone for future games, modernized, altered a little, and then added to other new tracks. Final Fantasy VI-3 has an amazing atmospheric soundtrack. Yeah, okay. It's good to know. So I've got this flame. Theo's got the flame one. Let's look at his stats again. 46, 90, 58, 56. Oops. 46, 90, 58, 56. It's the same. I mean, if it's the same, I'm just gonna leave it on in case there's some sort of elemental bonus in here to be using ice. What am I doing? I want to heal. I'll do 1 on there. That should be pretty good. Of course. Back again. Yeah, in the US it was called Final Fantasy 3. In Japan it was 6. Same with 2 and 4. Yeah, that's where I'm a little bit confused. I've got Final Fantasy 2 on my list, but I don't know if that's actually Final Fantasy 2 or if it's Final Fantasy 4. I mean, it's on the NES, so I'm hoping I've got the right one chronologically. And you might tell me it doesn't matter. It might not matter, I don't know. It's on the NES, the Final Fantasy 2 I have. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. And then the third one that I'm gonna play, the one that's on Steam, is going to be a remaster. And then we'll go to the SNES. Beautiful. So you're obviously a big retro gamer. Do you have a favorite console? Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 were on the NES. 4, 5, and 6 were on the SNES. Okay, then I feel like I've done this right. 3, the reason I'm gonna do it as a... Ooh, these guys are cool. The reason I'm gonna do that one not a part of the challenge is I kind of want to treat myself to the remaster. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so that's why I've opted to do it that way. Yeah, no, that's fair. For me, it probably starts with the Nintendo 64 and then PS2 up to Xbox 360. Those were sort of my, like, golden years of, like, what felt like, I don't know. Just, there was just so much good quality stuff. But I'm going back because I know I've missed out. Oh my god, Ark got absolutely annihilated just then. He's dead. It's great. That sucks. I should have done an anti-ice. That's alright. Well, at least that's one down. Let's do a fire too, and... I don't know if it's worth casting a spell, or if hopefully we can just eliminate them. Yeah, that's down. Probably didn't even need to do that fire too then. That's alright.
Yes, baby girl.
Ah, did kill him. Thank goodness. Now's when I wish I could get out of this frickin' dungeon. But I don't know how to get out yet. So we'll just have to figure it out along the way. right about now is the time where I want to save, get some magic back, maybe go get some more potions. But it's just not an option. Do one more. Okay. And then we'll just rotate our party around. What we got? Frost Giant. Oof. Big hit. Hey, more levels. I'm really excited to play SNES and Genesis. I'm not as excited to play these ones. I don't know why. I think in my head I feel like Genesis and Super Nintendo probably started to have a little bit more quality of life stuff. Feel like this was still among that era of like a lot of devs coming from the arcade industry made things too hard still. Not all the time, but in some cases. Although there is... what's the game? There's one on the Genesis, Echo the Dolphin apparently is really hard. So that'll be fun. And then I only found out the other day that the Waterworld game was an EU release only. So I don't think it's on my list currently. I have played it, it's terrible. Okay. And I do miss the quality of life thing where when you leveled, like, your character's stats would they'd go full again. Like, full health, full magic, all that sort of stuff. I miss that. That was always a nice little thing to push you through to the next stage of something. What are we doing? We're gonna heal some more. Oop, wrong one. A lot of gold for me to not be able to use. Ooh. Really? Don't even know what to use with her. Maybe fear? Maybe I could get him to run away? What's ineffective, is it? Yeah, 6 damage. Take that. Can I run? I ain't gonna survive. Oh my god, he got away. I can revive 1. Oh man, right? I still don't know how I'm gonna get out of this though. I'm about to use all of my heals to get everybody back. Dax is dead. He ain't coming back. Out of magic. We're just gonna have to keep exploring. Try and figure out the route. Hopefully just put it in the memory bank. We're gonna save 2 of those. Oh my gosh. The game just like, it looks at you, it spits in your face, and then it goes, what? What are you gonna do about it? And you just go, nothing, I'm just gonna take it. Should have healed. I'll do that instead. Item. He's had enough food. She's left. Nah, heal him. Why didn't you work? It's amazing how much slower everything is when you take someone out of the party. Yeah, especially Red Mage. Honestly, the fighter's been kind of poo. What do you do though? Oh, thank you for that. How kind and generous of you. $10,000 gold. Gonna hit him with invisible too. I need to survive this. Wow. That worked out pretty good. Come on. Take it out. Yes. We can't be turned to stone now. And I don't think this version of the mummies can do the sleep spell. It might be sweet. I'm just gonna keep healing. Hope that we can... Welcome back. You want more food, do you? There you go. Visible has worked a treat in this fight. So the room I'm in has one circle. If there's one circle and we know what the circles are doing, it must lead us to the end or along the path to the end. I say that with absolutely no evidence to support that on my own. This healing staff has been fantastic. Okay. What does that mean? It means it's armor. Going to drop that cloth. That's obviously the right thing to do. Turn around. Ice shield. Okay. Only one person can equip shields at the moment, and that is Theo. So we're gonna trade that to him. And that should be sweet. Hey! Brought us in here! The eye. That's a cool sprite. That might be my favorite one in the whole game. That is badass. I don't know what we're in for exactly. Let's... Oh god, I don't want to... I don't know if this is probably not the last fight, so I don't want to use my... Well, let's just hope that it doesn't do that again. I don't think it's undead. What can we do? I've done invisible. Can we? Let's try lamp. Okay. I try mute. Oh, god damn it. Oh, God. What are we looking like? I guess we're just gonna try it again. Try and just maybe do it a little differently, if I can. I know more direct routes now, so I might be able to get a little bit further along. Yeah, it might be grind time. Oh, well. I'm probably underleveled for this dungeon. But I still want to search it. I need to be able to find a way back out if I fall down one of those holes. Maybe I don't. I don't know what what options there are yet. There's probably a bit of luck in there as well, depending on how often you get certain things to spawn in fights. Obviously not that eye. That eye will be there all the time. We're gonna risk it. Just gonna fight. I thought for sure they were gonna go first, so I was like, I better get in while they paralyze everybody, but whatever. Arcs come good. That's good. That would have killed that one. Close. Main thing is I just got to get down to one sorcerer. Once one sorcerer is left, we should be able to recover pretty quick. Alright, well, they didn't hit Dax, so hopefully I can get a hit off here. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Whoa. Oh, got the invisible off at least. I don't think I've ever beaten these guys. Oh, damn it. $30 damage. Not very good. Yeah. These guys aren't fun, are they? At least he missed on those two. Oh, still not dead. Yeah, well, that's been real. Anyway, bye. Oh my god, he actually killed one. Oh, 99 damage. There we go, one left. Come on. That's a crit. He's dead. Get wrecked, fools. Oh, let's see. Please be good experience at least. Yes! So much better. Anyway. Skyrim and the cheese wheels all over again. It's obviously that level when it starts to get hard. These top levels aren't that bad. Alright. We are just gonna have to grind, I'm afraid. It's gonna be probably a boring 2 or 3 hours ahead. 'Cause there's not much else to do in the world. Yeah, getting another heal off at least. That's good. Saves me a bunch of money. Well, not that money's really an issue. It's more the time spent individually buying each potion. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Well, we survived that. Not great experience. Oh, there's a level I need. Nice hit. Oh yeah, came good right away. That's what I want. Maybe I just go buy. Just thinking to myself, maybe I go buy a bunch of houses. And then just keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. Might do that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of houses, cabins. Sure, if it's worth buying a bunch of houses, but... And then that way I can just use my most powerful spells while I'm grinding over and over and over. To make it quicker. That fire damage spell is not very good on these guys. Let's just try it. Hopefully we get some good kills this round. Alright. Should be able to get out of here now. Oh, come on, just go away. Oh, man, where did I put my boat? I think it's up north, actually. Might grab that, swing it back around. Yeah, another level. Screw these guys. Wasting my time. Bye. Bye, Felicia. No, thank you. Can't run. What are you talking about? Leave me alone. Alright, traveling back to where I think my boat is. We'll take out these hydras, though. Oh, M's actually hit something. Absolutely not. Oh, went the wrong way. Actually, I will kill these guys. She crit for 22 damage. Oh, that's hilarious. So, I'm guessing the next time I stream, this is just gonna be straight up grind city. So that'll be tomorrow. See what kind of progress we can make. Hopefully we can get a couple of levels at least. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Where are we at on the map? Is there an easy way to get out of here? Absolutely not. This one? Nope. I really do wish they diversified the ocean a bit more. As far as different sections having, like, different strength enemies. Kind of a bummer that they didn't go down that route. Take that, Peed. That's pretty good XP for like one creature. Alright. Let's head into this town. Go to the old potion shop. I'm gonna buy a bunch of houses. We got nothing else to spend our gold on anymore anyways, except for the spells we can't get, but we've got tons of gold for those. Grab some heals as well. Do, 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 do. Grab some cabins as well if we don't need like a huge heal for whatever reason. We just need like a smaller replenishment, or like, I don't know, I suppose we could use a couple of cabins. Why not? Just putting cabins and houses in our pocket. No worries. You see, the thing is it unfolds. It's a pop-up. That's why you can fold it back up and put it in your pocket. Do, 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 do. Probably just spent nearly 50,000 gold on houses and cabins. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. We've got 22 houses and 14 cabins. I think that's a good amount to grind off of, and we've got 94 heals, so we might as well just buy the last of these and max ourselves out. Everything there. Let's give it a save. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Just gone over 8 hours, so I'm gonna chill and not think about video games for a little while. But I will be online tomorrow, doing more of the same. Hopefully we can get a couple of levels, maybe even 3 levels if we grind hard enough, and I think we've got the supplies to do it. So we'll try and grind out 2 or 3 levels tomorrow, and then see how we're going with progressing through that ice cave. We'll start out with South of Midnight, though. I think we'll be able to wrap that up tomorrow as well, which would be perfect because with Oblivion coming out potentially this week, we'll see. I'm gonna want to probably get into that. One of my favorite games of all time ever. So thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Awesome chatting with you. And if you're around anytime in the future, feel free to stop by. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.